Vox Caritate presents 17 things great parents do differently. Parents are the first human beings we meet once we arrive in this world, and they are the most important guidance we have in life. Everything we ever become later in life is pretty much built on the foundation made by our parents. Parenting is a complicated endeavor and a big responsibility. And while no parent is perfect in carrying out their responsibilities, generally they all strive to be good. With that in mind, there are certain things that great parents do differently. Let's find out what some of these things are. Number 1, they show physical affection. Countless studies show that children thrive on warmth and affection. A child who feels loved will have greater self-esteem. A warm touch or a caring hug can let a child know how much your parent cares. Physical affection lessens the chances of children becoming aggressive, antisocial, and having other behavioral problems. While adolescents may be embarrassed by physical affection, there should always be words of support and empathy to take its place. And great parents know that. Number 2, they spend quality time with their children. Great parents spend quality time with each of their kids. Children have different personalities, and some may seem to need less time than others, but they will all benefit from quality time with their parents. It can be anything from playing sports to cooking or helping with chores. There is no better way for parents to show their children how much they love and cherish them on busy workdays, when they may not have a lot of time with their children. Great parents make sure to have longer interactions with them. Number 3, they get along with each other. One of the most important things that differentiate great parents is how they interact with each other. Children who are subjected to parents who don't get along with each other, whether married or divorced, are not as well adjusted as those from families where there is not parental conflict. Researchers also note that kids from a single-parent family may actually fare better than those who come from a two-parent home where the parents fight often. Good parents know that no matter what happens between them, if they want their kids to grow up happy and well-adjusted, they have got to figure out a way to get along. Number 4, they guide and support. Parents naturally want their kids to succeed and may push, demand, or even threaten kids with punishment to get them to practice an instrument, excel at a sport, achieve top grades, and so on. But good parents know that being a tiger mom or dad is not likely to get children further than providing them with guidance and support and gently nudging if and when they need it. Number 5, they listen and understand. Parents often spend a lot of their time talking to their kids rather than with them. But we all want to be heard. We all want to know that we matter. When a child feels heard, parents have an opportunity to show them that it's okay and talk through it, regardless of how old the children are. Great parents make sure that they take the time to listen to their kids and to understand their thoughts, fears, and concerns. Acknowledging children's thoughts will help them develop the confidence they need later on to take risks and challenge themselves. Number 6, they don't confuse discipline with punishment. Punishment is all about making kids suffer for their wrongdoing. Discipline is about teaching them how to do better in the future. And while great parents do give out consequences, their ultimate goal is to teach kids to develop the self-discipline they'll need to make better choices down the road. Number 7, they teach how to interact with others. One of the most important skill sets parents can pass on to their children is social skills. This affects everything they will go on to do, from their friendships and romantic relationships to their career. Social kids grow up to be happy, successful, and smart adults. A 20-year study found that parents who teach their children how to interact with others are helping them develop the skills they need to be highly capable adults. In fact, the study noted that socially competent children are 4 times more likely to earn a college degree by the time they are 25. Number 8, they protect, preserve, and develop their children's unique gifts. Identifying talents in children is very important, and it is equally important to nurture them. This goes hand in hand with the previous point. Parents can best recognize their children's talents by giving them opportunities to explore many realms of expression and noting their interests and abilities. Children are like sponges that soak up the reactions and actions of people around them. When they sense genuine interest in their abilities, there is no limit to what they can do to become even better. Great parents encourage and inspire their children to build their self-esteem and confidence in their gifts and talents. And they create a suitable environment for the kids to express themselves freely and openly. Number 9, they encourage their kids to try new things. Some children have no problem trying a new activity, while others are just never quite up for it. Many children avoid the unfamiliar. They prefer not to risk attempting something new, leading to missed opportunities and setting a negative pattern that can persist into adult life. Great parents encourage their kids to try things that can push them out of their comfort zones. But they make sure that they are pushing their kids for the right reason, simply to try something, and not because they want their children to be something they are not. Number 10. They have a growth mindset. A growth mindset is based on the idea that intelligence and personality are not fixed traits who are born with, but can be developed and grown into something more over time, with effort. No one's potential is a foregone conclusion because you don't know what may be achieved with passion, years of dedication, and hard work. For parents, maintaining a growth mindset when it comes to their children means that they give them support and opportunity to succeed. Great parents encourage their children's development. Allow them to fail so that they may learn from it and never subscribe to the idea that their children lack potential. Number 11. They acknowledge their mistakes and apologize. Parents teach their kids to own up the things they did wrong and apologize. And try to make up for what they did. This is just as if not more important for parents to do themselves. Good parents know that they too sometimes make mistakes, and they learn from them and show their kids how to take responsibility for their actions. Number 12. They strive to be a role model. Children learn from what their parents do rather than what they say. Sometimes parents unknowingly role model a few unhealthy behaviors for their kids. For example, a father spends his evenings watching TV but tells his 14-year-old daughter she should read more. Great parents strive to be great role models, not only through direct interactions with their children, but through the examples they set with their attitude and behavior within the family and in the outside world. They take the opportunities every day to provide their kids with learning experiences so they can see how to behave appropriately. Number 13. They give responsibilities. Giving responsibilities to children increases their worth. They know if they do these things, they get rewarded. And it is not about monetary payments. It is about showing them that they need to care for their things, they need to cherish what they have at home, is the first place to start. Giving kids responsibilities and having them follow through is an effective way to teach them accountability. Number 14. They encourage their children to walk their own path. Great parents don't try to impose unrealistic and unsuitable expectations on their children. They encourage their kids to always follow their hearts, even if it makes little or no sense to others. Good parents constantly remind their children that each and every one of us is meant to walk on a unique path in life, and that only by walking on their own path will they always remember who they really are, where they come from, and where they're going. Number 15. They participate in their children's education. Great parents are fully invested in their children's education. A child who knows that his parents are part of his education tends to work harder. Positive reinforcement comes when parents help their children learn. This also becomes a time to spend together as a family. Children need to know and feel that their parents care about their education and their future. Number 16. They teach the foundation for success. Success is founded by the trials and errors of challenges. Good parents know that it is vital to teach their children that they can work hard and have success, and they also understand the importance to reward their children when they accomplish things in school or at home. Kids' self-confidence increases to higher levels when they know that their parents are in full support of what they do. Raising a confident child with healthy self-worth means being realistic and understanding their strengths and weaknesses. Children have to learn that not everything turns out great all the time, and they are not always going to be a winner. But in trying and persevering, they can reach any goal they want. Number 17. They practice self-care. Great parents understand that prioritizing self-care is a huge protective factor when it comes to raising healthy children. Parents who appropriately manage their own stress will in turn be more relaxed and thoughtful as parents, while at the same time teaching their children how to regulate their own emotions in a healthy way. Parenting is a journey that takes plenty of patience and understanding. Some parents follow textbook parenting techniques. Others rely on their instincts to make decisions and handle the behavior of their kids. While much of the parenting journey varies depending on the children's actions, cultivating these qualities can certainly go a long way. What do you think? Is there anything else you would add? What are some other things great parents do differently? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.